Friends and family, greetings, greetings. How are you? I hope that all is well with you, and I hope that all is well with your families. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video. Oh yes, once again, it's me, TrickyRicky, and I'm back with another video. Okay, guys, so before I jump right into the meat and potatoes of things, I just would like to ask you all to please keep my family in prayer. You know, the past 30 days for me, I wouldn't call it hell, but it has been a very trying time for me and my family. Okay. All is well with my family. But unfortunately, on May 22nd, 2025, my aunt, she passed away of pancreatic cancer. And to make matters worse, 7 days following her funeral, we had a really, really bad windstorm. Not sure if you guys saw it on the news about storms pouring through the southeast, but as a result, a tree fell in my yard. Okay. And we had to get this stuff up immediately. Okay. Because lines were knocked down and everything. That's a whole different story, but it's been a crazy experience. There was some minor damage to my home. We had to get that repaired, and, you know, all is well. And to make matters even worse, 7 days after that, our beloved pet, our hyperallergenic brown dog, Coco, she passed away. You know, she was up in age 14. And poor thing, she was completely blind because poodles are known to have cataracts. And she had 2 heart murmurs. So she had an unfortunate cardiovascular event that left her basically with poor quality of life. So talking to my wife, we had to do what was in the best interest of her to stop her pain. Okay. But speaking of pain, let's get into me. How's my pain this morning? Okay, so for the past 2 days, I've been feeling really, really good. Before that, I was feeling really good. But the main reason why there's that brief pause is because I had to get out and clean up behind the tree company, you know, with the rake and everything, and get the rest of those little bitty tiny things up so I can mow the lawn, in which I was trying to do that same day, but due to the pain, I was unable to do so. So I came back in, recuperated. Took me about a couple days, you know, because that was quite a bunch of stuff to get up. Anyways, it's time to mow the lawn today. Temperatures is expected to get up to the high 90s with a heat index of 100 plus degrees. It is currently 8:37 a.m. where I am, so let me go ahead and get out here and get this done before it gets really, really hot. Come back in, hydrate, take a shower, and then relax. And I'll give you guys an update on that. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, friends and family? I'm finally finished with my task for today. Right now, guys, I feel kind of stiff, kind of achy, just a little bit, you know. Thank God I have this new program. Look, guys, y'all have a Boston Scientific spinal cord stimulator. Don't waste no time. I need you to go and get with your rep and request the new FAST 30-70 program. Man, that program, I swear to God, it seems like it numbs away everything. Not only the pain, hell, it seems like my damn emotions are also numb. Thank God for that. But, you know, it just leaves me feeling really pleasant. You know, I'm tired. I know I'm going to feel this for a couple of days. So I'm going to head inside, take me a shower, and I'll get back with you guys with the closing. All right. Stay tuned. All right, friends and family, it's me in closing. So let me go ahead and tell you all how I'm feeling right now. As you can see, I'm inside, nice and clean, fed, hydrated, and keeping cool. And if you guys are going to be outside today and tomorrow, make sure that you stay hydrated. All right. But other than that, guys, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, my pain scale right now is about a 4. When I woke up this morning, I was a really light 1. All right. And it was just basically a little dull ache, arthritic pain, like usual, you know, around this part of the year, because, you know, as I say, the warmer parts of the year seems to be the best part of the year for me because I see more pain-free days. And speaking of which, I'm using a new program, guys, and I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, but if you have a Boston Scientific spinal cord stimulator like me, you know, get with your rep and request for the FAST 30 through 70. It's called fast acting sub perception therapy. And they're encouraging you to run it between the ranges of 30% and 70%. And one thing I can say about that particular program, guys, it like goes right to work. You know, like the other program I was using, I told you to take a couple days to get into your system. This new program, it works like immediately, you know, and it basically numbs away all pain. So before I started using it, after I was mowing the lawn, I felt it. But right now, it's starting to settle down, you know, and I'm numb. It even seems to affect my emotions. Okay, for some odd reason, I just feel numb. You know, I'm responsive. I'm okay up here. You know, but it's just like that particular program, guys. It's like I find myself being like so friendly. I'm just like waving around no strangers and whatnot. You know, but other than that, all is well, you know, and I will come back with another video to give you guys a more in-depth breakdown of the events that transpired over the past 30 days. But, you know, I just wanted to keep this one strictly about my update. So now that's going to wrap up today's video. I got to get back to doing what I do best, which is editing. So if you're new to the channel and seeing me for the first time, feel free to mash the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I release another video. Also, take a look at the playlist tab on my channel. As you can see, I've rearranged some things around and made videos stand out even more. For those of you who are looking for some or certain content, you'll be able to find it easier. But there's one particular playlist, spinal cord stimulator patient playlist, guys. It's going to contain all the videos that I did from the point of my trial to the point of the permanent implant to 5 years out to now and beyond. I do thank all those who stayed until the end. And until we meet again, please stay safe, hold it in a row, and I'll see you in the next video. All right. Peace.